Bitch, get your fucking facts straight. It's not guilty, bitch. Get your fucking facts straight. I'm gonna sue your blood clot. Get your fucking facts straight. I was not found guilty. Okay? And 3 of us were not found guilty. Get your fucking facts straight. I'm gonna sue you and suck you dry. Okay? And don't let me fucking come looking for you. Get your blood clot facts straight. You take that fucking shit down, or I'm gonna fucking cut you up. You need to get your fucking facts straight, bitch. It was not guilty. You take it down now and you fix that shit, or I'm going to sue you and take you for everything that you have. 3 of us were charged with not guilty. The other rest were guilty. You take it down now, or you're not going to like that you're going to lose everything, because I'm going to sue you to the ends of this earth. Okay? And you can go and call my brother back and whoever else you want to fucking call. Okay? Not guilty, bitch. So take it down, or you're not going to like it. This is your problem, why you're always getting people into problems, and this is why you all are always getting people in to hate you, because you don't report the news properly. That's not correct journalism. I was a journalist. It's irresponsible news coverage. You get this shit right and you fix that and you take it down, or I'm going to have my lawyer put a lawsuit now for a civil suit for charges for slander and defamation of character. I was charged and I was exonerated with not guilty. Guilty of a different offense, foolish people. And don't worry, I will press charge, and I'm going to send this news thing to my lawyer immediately. I don't know what real journalism is. I was a journalist when I was 16 fucking years old, and you all don't know what journalism is. Learn to be real journalists and honest people. Because guess what? They convicted honest people and they don't even know the real story. Because why? Because of your discussions on Facebook, etc. This is why people turned against us as Caymanians. But you know what? Crabs in a basket. On always pulling each other down, but you all are going to bring down even worse than the rest of us. You can kiss my ass, black bitch. You can kiss my ass, or whoever you are. Hope the time in jail is good. Really? Your vulgar and threatening messages are entirely uncalled for. Report the news correctly then. Don't wait for half-ass messages. Report the news correctly. Stop reporting bad news. That's why one of these days you're going to come to an untimely end by someone who gets enough of your shit. Okay, because you don't report the news properly. You're not a real journalist. Learn and go to school and get the real qualifications for such a job. You can say whatever you want to me, baby. But guess what? Your life is miserable because people hate you and despise you, the ground you walk upon. They don't despise me. They never have. You know what upsets me is because people like you is what made people like me look bad. But you know what? I need to remember that I'm better than you. Made me guilty when you put your slander on Facebook against me from the beginning instead of first finding out the true information. And because of that, you then corrupted the thoughts of other people that made people judge me wrongfully. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. But because of your nasty words and your slander, you then corrupted the minds of good people that turned them away from us. You don't know anything about any of us. But you know you went to prison, or you've been charged and all these different things. But guess what? I guess we're now on the same level, right? Because if you say that you were innocent of all these other charges, nobody on this fucking island likes you. Nobody likes your black ass, okay? If you are the same person that I think you are. And if you aren't, then guess what? Hopefully one day it will come to light and you will eat the dirty pie that you prepared. You can send any lawyer that you want. Send the lawyer. What? Because I'm threatening to sue you? That is my right as a civilian. That is my right as a Caymanian. You don't have the right to blaspheme. You don't have the right to slander. You don't have the right to give false information. You're supposed to give correct information. So learn to report the news correctly. You change it after the fact, you are a coward. Step to my face and tell me that. Send this message to my brother again. You think what? Because he's my younger brother that he's going to have any qualms or anything to say to me? He can't do me a damn thing, baby. I wiped his ass as a child. And I'll wipe your face as an adult. I just meant to add something. Your vulgar and threatening messages are entirely uncalled for. Your birth was uncalled for. Whoever you are, if you are the same person I'm thinking of. Your parent, when they saw you come on, they saw your ugly little negrette face, should have just throwing you out to sea, or throwing you across Barkers or up East End or wherever way the sharks could get you. Miss Fake News, you must be related to Trump. Fake news. Fake news.